Hello traders, today is May 8th and we're going to look at scalp trading, why a lot of traders are scalp trading the wrong way. The chart behind here is the crude oil, but we're going to look at a few different markets, the Nasdaq, the E-mini, and really explain to you the best way that you should be looking at the markets when scalp trading, the filters, really pinpoint the idea behind how we can be successful. Now, this is the E-mini S&P, and remember that markets are risky. Please don't trade with funds you cannot afford to lose. There are risks involved with trading. So the E-mini S&P, I think, is a great market. A lot of traders, they start off with very fast-paced markets, or markets that are not really meant for trading and scalp trading. So start off with something that you know that you're comfortable with, not too fast volatility, and something that's not too slow. E-mini, Nasdaq, crude oil. Stay away from slow markets like the Mexican peso or lumber. So those aren't really markets that you could trade. Back to the E-mini S&P here. You see a signal here to go long at 52.11. So this is live. I'm recording this live. It's 2 o'clock, 2:01, and this is giving me this opportunity to be a buyer. So one thing we first have to remember, that markets love to test where they have traded. So if I'm going to go long, I want to go long leading me up or down to an area where the markets have been. That's a much better position to be in. So let me just add here, let me just set this up here, the ATR. Something else that a lot of traders fail to use is to know what are the current conditions. Is the market slow or is the market fast? So I want to always lead up or lead down to an area where the market has traded. I also want to know whether or not it's tradable. So right now in the E-mini S&P, kind of slow, right? 1.25 points. So 1.25 points is the E-mini S&P. These signals that you're seeing here, and in conjunction with it is a filter. So if you're going to trade, always have in the back of your mind whether or not there's something else that could filter out or help you take the trade. So if I'm going to go long here, based on the current market conditions, we have enough volatility. 1 point, kind of slow, but it's doable. I can see that we're not interfering with any other method like the roadmap. Roadmap from DayTradeToWin is a counter trend method. The zones indicate that the market may reverse or counter trend. You can see that we've surpassed that. The market has traded above the zones. So for me, I am going long with the intention that the zone is broken, the previous zone is broken, and it's on its way up to the next zone. So again, markets love to test where they've traded. Check that box. Second thing is there anything conflicting? Do I have a filter? You can use your own filter as well. I'm using the roadmap from DayTradeToWin, available for TradingView and NinjaTrader, just like the Trade Scalper, available for TradingView and NinjaTrader. And so I'm going long because there's nothing here stopping me. If that signal happened right in the zone and it reversed off the zone, I don't want to go long. But it happened and then it broke through the zone. Now I can go long, thinking it's going to continue to the next zone. The other thing that a lot of traders fail to understand is the reality of what is achievable. We can't make on every single trade $1,000. It's just not possible unless you're trading with multiple contracts. So just remember, be realistic in how you approach this type of scalp trading. We're not holding on to positions for large amounts of time. We're getting in, we're getting out, typically within, I would say, 10 to 20 minutes maximum. And this trade here just took just a few minutes. Let me just add here the data series and the text and marker. So if you want to see exactly where you entered and exited, you would use the text and marker. The text and marker indicates entry at 52.11.75, and it's on its way up to the next zone, got out of the trade, had a stop, had a target. Nothing was interfering. Market is leading me up to the zone B. So I have everything in my place. I can see a signal. I can see the market hasn't reversed off of the zone. Everything's in place for me. Now the next step, the next trade would be whether or not it lands in this area, this zone where it says zone B, and if the market reverses. So my next opportunity, I'm always forward thinking, my next opportunity is going to be whether or not the market lands in this zone and then reverses off of it. Very simple, using price action. I don't have any complicated moving averages or MACDs or Kellner bands, Bollinger Bands, RSI. I don't have any of that on my chart because I'm really trying to keep this as simple as possible. I see a signal. I ask myself, is the market slow or fast? I ask myself, is there anything conflicting? Is the market leading me up or down to an area it's been? I mean, if you just keep it within those 3 or 4 check boxes, you're ahead of most traders out there that are winging it. Keep it simple. Follow the signals. Trade Scalper and the roadmap are both available for NinjaTrader and TradingView. Let's take a look and see if we're able to get another opportunity where it reverses off of this zone. Check out the next video. We have a few links in the description which will allow you to get a free member account. Subscribe to the DayTradeToWin YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos, and join our live members area where you're able to watch and learn how we trade price action. Until next time, good trading.